Today we're going to be showing you the mechanism for converting an alcohol to a sulfonate ester. Now, here's a general reaction. As you can see, what we need is an alcohol group, a base, usually pyridine because it is the most commonly used, and a sulfonate group. You may now be wondering what a sulfonate group is. They consist of a sulfur double bonded to two oxygens, chlorine, and a Z group. Now, what exactly is a Z group? Here are the Z groups we are familiar with so far. First, when Z is a methyl group, the sulfonate group is called methane sulfonate, or mesyl, for short. We abbreviate this as MS. Then, when Z is toluene, the sulfonate group is called p-toluene sulfonate, or tosyl, for short. We abbreviate this as TS. Our final Z group consists of 3 fluorines bound to a carbon, called trifluoromethane, which is also called triflate. This is abbreviated as TF. So why do we need to do this? Sulfonate is a much better leaving group than any of the alkyl halides. This is because resonance gives this molecule stability. Now, let's get into the mechanism. Here we have 3-methyl-1-cyclohexanol. For our sulfonate group, we will be using the tosyl group, which we will abbreviate as TS. The oxygen in the alcohol group performs a nucleophilic attack on the sulfur, which pushes one pair of electrons back up onto one of the oxygens, creating a negative formal charge. These electrons then come back down to reform the double bond, which then enables us to expel the chlorine from the sulfonate group. This leaves us with a protonated sulfonate ester, which is then deprotonated by a base, which in this case is pyridine. The electrons from the hydrogen return to oxygen, and the neutral formal charge on oxygen is restored, thus forming our sulfonate ester. In terms of stereochemistry, you might be wondering why there was no change in the configuration of the carbon originally attached to the OH group. This is because the oxygen performed an SN2 attack on the sulfur and not vice versa. Therefore, the carbon attached to the oxygen maintained its configuration. This has been the conversion of an alcohol to a sulfonate ester. Thank you for watching.